Today in the world of cannabis, law enforcement in Arizona finds 450 pounds of cannabis in a driver's vehicle. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo seeks to legalize cannabis statewide for the third time. And a New York doctor shares a harrowing account of trying to sleep between treating and saving coronavirus patients. It's Friday, January 8th, and this is your TRICHOMES Morning Buzz.
Broadcasting live from the TRICHOMES.com studios in Southern California. It's time for your Morning Buzz. We bring you late-breaking news that keeps you up to date with what's happening in the cannabis industry.
First up, in a report by the Pinal County Sheriff's Office, a driver pulled over for speeding in Arizona was charged with possession of marijuana for sale, and transportation of marijuana after officials found 21 bundles of cannabis weighing over 450 pounds in their vehicle. As of November 2020 in Arizona, it is now legal for adults to possess up to an ounce of cannabis. This put the driver just a mere 7,200 ounces over the legal limit. According to a tweet from the sheriff's office, when asked for a comment on the arrest, Sheriff Mark Lamb said, "Dude, you can't have that much weed."
And next, the Associated Press reports that New York Governor Andrew Cuomo is calling for full cannabis legalization in the state. This is the third time Governor Cuomo has pushed for legalization in New York, following two unsuccessful attempts in 2019 and 2020, both of which failed despite Democrats' win of both legislative chambers in 2018. The latest attempt includes a proposal to create a new Office of Cannabis Management, which would oversee both recreational and medical cannabis use. It would also offer special consideration for those in communities disproportionately affected by the war on drugs, seeking to enter the legal cannabis industry. The proposal still requires support from Democrats in swing suburban districts, many of whom are concerned that legalization could result in increased numbers of impaired driving and underage use. In 2020, party liberals criticized the proposal for not allocating money to communities disproportionately affected by the war on drugs and mass incarceration.
Last up, a doctor working in a COVID unit tried using medical cannabis to get some sleep. With the sustained lack of consensus on and control of the coronavirus pandemic in the United States, frontline healthcare professionals are turning to a multitude of aids to get sleep during their minimal hours off the clock. An emergency medicine doctor at New York City Hospital, who spoke to the Daily Beast anonymously, said that since February, they've tried temazepam and trazodone, which didn't help despite tripling their original 50 milligram dose. They've also been prescribed 2 antidepressants and tried medical cannabis. They reported that one night they took 7 Benadryl. "For a while, I was terrified of sleeping," she told the Daily Beast. "I didn't even want to take my medicine to go to sleep because you just have really bad dreams of your patients dying and you couldn't save them."
And that was today's Buzz. Thanks for listening. For more cannabis news and insights from industry professionals and a place to discuss these stories and others, visit TRICHOMES.com.
And be sure to catch up with all of our other cannabis industry-related podcasts like Hash It Out, The High Ground, or Careers in Cannabis, wherever you get your podcasts. For TRICHOMES.com, I'm Devin Leal.
And I'm David Fortin. Have a good weekend.